Good morning everybody, welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. We're still on the promenade, but we're not stopping on the promenade because this video is about Birley Street in Blackpool. So just to orientate you, we're near to North Pier, as you've just seen, across the road from Festival House, at the side of Blackpool North Pier, and possibly one that you might remember best, Roberts Oyster Rooms. We're going to come back to Roberts Oyster Rooms, there's another video to make about that in a minute. But this one is about Birley Street. So we're going to take a walk this way and we're going to find out everything that you ever wanted to know about Birley Street in Blackpool. So, in 1825, most of the land that is now Birley Street and Church Street was an orchard. I was quite staggered when I mean it makes sense really. But it's quite amazing to think that everything that we know used to be farmland. And in 1754, going back even further than the orchard, trustees of the William Golter charity, which later became the Lytham Schools Charities, bought the land in and around the hamlet of Blackpool for £500. One of the trustees was Thomas Birley of Kirkham, and that's who Birley Street was named after. So this is the bottom little bit of Birley Street where it joins up to the prom. So that's Blackpool Town Hall there. That one. Talbot Square where the bus is just turning around the corner. This is the extension at the back of Blackpool Council's building. And that's the bus hub. So in 1828, a grass path was laid out between the promenade and St John's Church, and then it was covered in gravel, and that was what became Birley Street. And obviously St John's Church is just up there and just round that corner. So we're going to carry on walking this way and see where this gentleman's going. We're going to carry on walking up here and we're going to go and take a look at the Birley Street of today. So this is West Street Car Park, which is one of the Blackpool Council NCP car parks. And if you're tall enough, there's an amazing view off the top of West Street Car Park's roof. And you can't actually see down, all you can see is out, so it's not too bad for people like me that don't like heights. So we're coming up now to the Rose and Crown pub, which obviously is closed because of lockdown. But I didn't know either. I've been on a voyage of discovery in doing these videos for you. That was opened in 1845, the original pub on that corner. And it was renamed the Rose and Crown much later in 1988. And the Crown Inn, as it was originally known, was opened in 1845. It's had various names and various uses over the years, including a cinema upstairs with seating for 100 people. And as you can see, the upstairs of it has been rebuilt as well, because that's clearly not an original building. But there is more information about that on our Live Blackpool website. There's some more scaffolding going up. It's a town of scaffolding, Blackpool. And then out west had a facelift recently, so you might notice that looks a sight cleaner. So now Birley Street is a pedestrianised shopping road, and it was opened on the 1st of May 1996 by the Mayor of Blackpool. And on a normal day, in a normal time, when we're not in lockdown, this is full of little fenced off pavement areas where all the cafes, and there's loads of cafes and eateries up here, and they bring their seats and their paving outside, and everybody sits enjoying a drink and enjoying the outdoor atmosphere. And you're probably wondering what these what these things are above my head. And this is a sound and light show called Brilliance. And it was officially switched on 13th of December 2009. And there are big illuminated arches. And out of these light things here, they project images and play music at night. But this is, again, another one of those really old bits of Blackpool that you tend to forget. You tend to forget just how old and how original they are. I mean, you see the old architecture up there. And in fact, it says 1891 on that nameplate. Jubilee 1891. And then you carry on walking up to the top of Birley Street and you'll come to Abingdon Street and the market. The co-op is reasonably new and very useful because it's handy to be able to go in a proper supermarket in the town centre. And it's all very, very quiet because of coronavirus and lockdown. And it's also very cold. My eyes are pouring. This West Coast Rock is new, this downstairs extension. This used to be Greenwoods. And they converted that and opened that late last year. One of the best burgers you can get in there, believe me. And that is Abingdon Street. And the market and the post office and the Winter Gardens, and you know where you are now. So, I hope you've enjoyed this little tour of Birley Street in Blackpool. If you've got any questions or comments, pop them in the comments box below. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like. Don't forget to share it with your friends, and don't forget to make sure that you subscribe to the Visit Fylde Coast YouTube channel as well. Lots more where this came from. Lots of interesting information to come. That's it for today. See you later. Bye.